Hello everyone. Welcome to the solution of LeetCode problem 303 named range sum query immutable. In this problem, we are given an integer array nums. We have to handle multiple queries of the following type. Here, we have to calculate the sum of the element of the given input array nums between the indices left and right, where the left is always less than is equal to right. So we have to implement the num array classes. Here, num array will take array as a parameter and initializes the object with the initial array. And we have to implement a function named SumRange. It has two parameters, which is left and right, and we have to return the sum of all of the element of the input array between the indices left and right. So this is the problem statement. I hope you understood the problem statement. Now let's move on to the algorithm. So here in this problem, we have to implement the function named SumRange, and we have to initialize the num array constructor. So let's see how can we do it. So here, as initially it has given a parameter which is array. So here, for the simplicity of the algorithm, we have taken one array. Suppose initially our current array has 5 elements, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we have to initialize the num array classes. Here, as we have to solve this problem and we have to calculate the sum ranges. So if we want to calculate the sum ranges for a particular range, we have to do this kind of problem by using the partial sum. So here we will also use the algorithm named partial sum. So for the partial sum algorithm, we have taken one array. Now we will generate the cumulative sum array of this given array. So here the cumulative array will also have 5 elements. Initially, the first element will be 1, which is this. Now we have to add the subsequent element and store the answer. So here for the second element, the answer will be 1 plus 2, which is 3. For this third element, the answer will be 3 plus 3, which is 6. For this fourth element, the answer will be 6 plus 4, which is 10. And for this fifth element, the answer will be 10 plus 5, which is 15. Now, this is the cumulative sum array. So here, suppose we are asked to find the summation of these ranges. As we all know that index number of the array start from 0. So the index number will be 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we are asked the total sum of the element presented in the 1 to 3 range. Now, how can we do it? At first, the answer will be 2 plus 3 plus 4, which is 9. So, the answer will be, as we have to calculate the partial sum of this range, we have to take the right value. So here, the right value is 10. This is the right value. And we have to calculate the left minus 1. So this is the left value. So we have to calculate the left minus 1, which is this 1. Now, if we subtract the right value, which is 10, and left value, which is 1, so we will get the value of 9. So the algorithm is pretty simple. At first, to implement the num array, we have to generate the partial sum array. Now, for this range sum method, we are taken two parameters, which is left and right. So, left and right are the index number. So here, suppose the right value is 3 and the left value is 1. So we have to calculate the partial sum array. Let's suppose it is P of right minus P of left minus 1. Here, P of right, which is 10, and P of left minus 1, which is 1. So if we subtract 1 from 10, we will get the answer 9. So here we can see that for the range of 1 to 3, the summation will be 2 plus 3, 5, 5 plus 4, which is 9, which is exactly equal to this. So basically, this is how we can implement the range sum query functions. I hope you understood the algorithm. Now let's move on to the code. In this problem, the code is pretty simple. At first, we are given a constructor named numArray. The parameter of this constructor is an array. Now, we have to calculate the cumulative sum array here. For each of the element from 1 to the size of the array, the prefix sum will be the number of I plus prefix sum of I minus 1. Now, we have to perform the sum range query from left to right. So suppose if the value of left is 0, that means we have to return the prefix sum of right. Otherwise, we have to simply return prefix sum of right minus prefix sum of left minus 1. I hope you understood the code and the algorithm. Thank you everyone for watching this video. We will get back soon with another LeetCode solution.